G'day, my name is George. I'm a salesman here at Pacific Toyota in Cairns, North Queensland. Today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the car before you, which is the Mitsubishi Outlander. It's the LS model. It's a 2.4 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine. It's done just over 58,700 Ks and it's for sale at $28,990, which is extremely competitive. But I'm going to take you through the car inside and outside, make sure you can see everything on it. Very transparent video for you. But before I jump into that, I'll just give you a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota. We are one of two pre-owned sites here in Cairns, Queensland. One of the biggest north of Brisbane. We're a heavyweight dealer. All the vehicles you can see on our yard here, we can offer you flexible finance on, and we can also take trade-ins of all kinds on any vehicle. We have around about maybe 150 vehicles in stock at any given time, and all the vehicles we have here are absolute quality. They all come with roadworthy, they come with revs checked to make sure they've never been stolen or written off or owed money on them. Complete vehicles. If you look across the road here, you'll see our new vehicle sales for Toyota and also for Lexus, and across the road here you'll see our service and parts department as well. But really why you're here is you want to see this vehicle, so let me take you through it. I'll start at the front of the car. Like I say, I'll give you a transparent look to make sure that you see everything. If there is any scratches or dents, I will bring it to your attention, and I'll also show you some of the features on it as well. So we'll start here. Now bear in mind it has been raining here today, so I've just given it a quick chamois to get all the water off it, so apologies if there's any water droplets on there, but it has been raining. So there is a couple of little scratches here, nothing major really, so it's more likely something to buff out, to be fair. There is a 2017 vehicle, it's not brand new, so the front of the bumper is, the front of the car is where we tend to see all the little stone chips. This one's actually in really good condition. Don't see any stone chips whatsoever on there. So the front bumper's in great condition. I'll just do the same for the bonnet for you. Just a little tiny one here. I'll give you my fingernail as a reference for size. Yeah, the front of this here is in great condition. I've only two little things on a 2017 vehicle. Let's have a look at the windshield as well. That's in great condition, can't be upset with that. I'll take you down the side of the car. Often you can see the reflection of light if there's any dents in there or anything. I'm not seeing anything whatsoever. The side of the car's immaculate as well. Let's give you a look at the tyres here. Plenty of tread on the tyres, actually feels brand new, that one. Rims are in great condition also, there's no scratching or scoring on there. It does have colour coded mirrors, colour coded door handles. Have the roof rails up top there as well. And also the mouldings at the bottom there. You notice the back windows are dark on the front, that's the privacy glass to stop people looking in. In the back of the car you notice the parking sensors. There's 4 of them. You also have your reversing camera just under here. And it is the 7-seater. I'll give you a look underneath here. So obviously it is the 7 seats. These do obviously come up for full size, and when you're not using them, they fold down. You have a power outlet on this side as well. So plenty of space when you don't use the seats. Very easy to use, as you can see. You do have a tonneau cover in here as well, which can be put in the little gaps here, run across to give you that cover over the back like a parcel shelf when you're not using the 7 seats. Pull that down. Again, just go over the paint at the back here as well. Often a spot where you see a lot of scrapes and scores is around about this bumper bar here as well, because it's painted, and when people put the luggage in, you tend to get scores or scrapes, but again in this case it's nothing wrong with it whatsoever, it's in great condition. I'm going to take you down this side of the vehicle. It's a little bit of a score on the door handle here, so it's a blue car has hit that there, but again nothing too serious, a little score. Plenty of tread on the back tyre as well. I'll give you a look at the interior from here. Drinks pocket, speakers, electric windows, rubber floor mats inside, very clean and tidy. Obviously cup holders. Let's get that. That's just a little information sheet we put inside the car about the car. Put that here so we're not hiding in it from you. As you can see, great condition, no tears, no rips, not really Anything to report in here whatsoever. Perfect condition in the back. Look at the front. Again, full master control, speakers, cup holders. You got the electric mirrors that fold in when you push this button. Locking windows, locking doors, full auto controls for the master switch on the windows. Let's give you a look at the inside as well. I'm going to jump in and start it up in a second. I'll take you through all the features, but just a bit of a look at the inside as well. Show you the great's excellent condition. You do get 2 keys with the vehicle, 2 remote keys. Jump in here. I'll start it up. Now you'll see on the dash, the only lights that are on there are the handbrake light and obviously my seatbelt light. So nothing wrong with the dash whatsoever. You do have your audio and telephone controls here. You've got voice recognition. So when you make the phone call, you say call John Smith. If John Smith's in your phone book, it will make that phone call for you. You have your cruise control here as well. Headlights and indicators. Wipers and everything on here, front and rear. Traction control, headlight leveling on your head unit. You can do quite a lot of stuff with this. If we go to our home page, digital audio broadband, FM, AM, all the apps on your phone you can use through this as well. Telephone, iPod, USB connection, Bluetooth connectivity, so anything from Spotify, all that sort of stuff you can play through here as well. Air conditioning it's a split air conditioning, so you can have one temperature on the left hand side of the vehicle and a separate temperature on the right hand side of the vehicle you get to choose. It is full auto as well, so if you do go auto you can have it set to a certain temperature which it maintains inside the vehicle. Down here you have your 12 volt sockets, a little blank in there, and obviously some space for switches if you wish to add anything to it. Cup holders, it is a full automatic, so we go from park into reverse. First thing that happens is your reverse camera comes up and there's some guidelines there to assist you as to where you're going, and you can obviously see the back bumper of the car, so you can see exactly where the back of the car is as you're driving. And obviously down into drive, and you can go select it from there. It is an all-wheel drive, so you can engage the all-wheel drive system from here. You do have an electric handbrake on this, so when you want to take the handbrake off, just foot on the brake pedal, push, and the handbrake comes off. Pull it and it comes back on. You have the hold function as well, which is good for traffic jams, so that allows you to stay in drive and take your feet off the brake, and it will hold the car in position until you accelerate again. Glove box here, you have a little tray on top, and what's left is 5 cents in there, which is great. You have your, again, a second power point and USB connections as well. I'll put that little tray back in, which is handy. Now the service book. This car, I've checked this before I came in, it does have full service history. I'm not allowed to show you who the previous owner was. Copyright law, but I'll be able to show you the services for sure. So it's every 12 months or 15,000 Ks. This one was done at 12,308. The 30 was done at 32. The 45 was done at 47. And the 60 was done at 58. So it's up to date servicing. Complete books. All the other books of the vehicle are in there as well. Let's give you a look around the car from here. Obviously got the dash mat, it's got the genuine floor mats in there as well for Outlander. Give you a general look around the car, and I'll show you under the bonnet as well. I'm sure it'll be a very, very tidy car, and a really competitive price for a 7-seat vehicle as well. So I'll just pop out here, I'll just pop the bonnet. Exactly what you'd expect to see in here. Very clean, very tidy. I say the car's never missed a service, it's been very well maintained. It's exactly what you'd expect to see. It's a clean, tidy car. Runs beautifully. It's 2.4 4-cylinder petrol engine. It's the Myvec. But that is the car. 2017, 4-cylinder, 7-seater. Done just over 58,000 Ks. It's very well priced at 28,990. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate, please ask. My name is George. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Really hope you enjoyed the virtual tour.